Hello, Omadon. Let's see if I will finally figure out the codes.
Will this be the night?
I have so many codes. I'm losing steam. I want to figure it out. I don't know what I'm missing. Okay, let's just... No, not this. C... Okay. Let's look at the burned reel 2. Let's see about burned reel 2. So star... Some death maybe. Something. It's star. Star would be or eye, not star, but it's a diamond little thing. Flames, an eye again. Don't know what to put there. What's eye again? This one has a lot of eye. Could end in sun. Honestly, eye, flame, eye, sun, and then depending on where it is on putting a simulation in there for one, that might be a good start. Okay, we trying this. Let me make room because I've just blocked my mouse area with all my notes. We got this. Okay, I can do this. Oh no! I hope you get more sleep. Your night. Oh, wait. I forgot to.
When that happens, and your body just says, you know what? You don't need sleep, right? Like, you probably have a big day tomorrow or a long day at work or anything like that, and your body's just like, how about we just don't?
For a second, I thought Luffy decided to take a dump right next to my desk in the litter box there, and I was gonna say, in the middle of my stream. And it's the cat that has the really nasty ones. Okay. That's there, but I need to head down to this one, I think it is. This one has the opening. Okay. I really hope I can do it this week, because next week because of the holiday, I won't be able to stream. So... Okay, I gotta grab this one. Here. And then since I just need to try codes, I'm just gonna go to the bell. Oh my gosh! Going down the river. Try to see if there's any secrets I missed. Because your girl really desperately needs something to work. How much is mine? Here? I know it was over 100. I don't know what that translates to in Celsius, though, unfortunately.
I just had to put it into my calculator, too, so... Yeah, I don't blame you. My, 100 degrees Fahrenheit is 38 Celsius.
Only 38? Huh.
Yeah, that's still pretty warm.
I felt like a much larger number. But you said yours is 47.
Yeah, it's with the heat index. It was up to
150 almost.
No, that not 150 Fahrenheit. No, that was with heat index 116 Fahrenheit.
That's 47?
Yeah, that turns into 47. Oh, 46.6. So I just rounded to the nearest full number.
Fair. I remember right, it's the 4th one. I flame, sun. Nope, okay.
I see what the confusion was, but heat index is just a term. I don't know if it's used other places too, but the actual temperature was at my city was 105 or around 38°C. But with the humidity factored in, because there's a huge amount of humidity right now, that's part of the problem. It went all the way up to 47. Oh. Wait, actually, sorry, let me... 41°C with all the humidity all the way up to 47 in my city. We just call it the heat index, or I think it's just like a company slogan here. But they also call
temperature
it
that it feels. That?
Yeah. Yeah, it just feels like with all the extra humidity, just since you can't let it off the heat as easily. So, real feel, heat index, there's a few phrases I know that would call it. But...
Why can I not figure you out? Okay, so maybe it's not about switching to slide 2. Maybe it's... Okay.
Fair. Oh, and then it's just one of the common things down here, since I don't know how humid it is in Japan, but it's just something that we talk about all the time, in like especially humid or high heat areas over here. So like, where I grew up was always very humid, so they'd always say during the summer, well, it's going to be like I'm just using Fahrenheit because it's easier for it. But just be 70 degrees, but with humidity, you'll feel like 75 or something like that. Sometimes it can get really high of a difference. We use the heat index too as a indicator and when to tell people not to go outside unless you have to, just since older folks won't be able to handle that heat really well, or people's issues. They're usually warned to say, hey, just be careful, go outside if you need to. Fair, today was my first time going out in that heat, so I usually go out like once a week, maybe twice if I'm lucky. I feel you a bit there. I work from home, so it makes it nice and easy.
Fair. I too only leave very occasionally. I have no idea what I am doing. Like, I really don't know how I'm supposed to figure this code out. I feel like I'm missing something, you know? I just don't know what I'm missing. Let's try this one. I said it would be... I don't know where the sim is on the second tower. If I remember right, when you go in the second tower, it's the second one. Sim. Flame, eye, sun. I guess if I get it right, will it just come over to me, the boat? Or like, what does getting this one right entail?
You haven't gotten any indication to either way so far, as far as I remember anyway.
Yeah.
Another good reason for me that I watch the forecast is just so I don't burn out my AC if it's a really hot day outside, you know. I keep my apartment around, like, in Celsius, like, around 23, 24. Like, that's, like, where my sweet spot is. But I can't do it on days where it's, you know, really, really hot. Like, it's just a lot of usage of AC, so.
Maybe if I try to open this after... I got 1 or 2 of them off. Maybe then I'll get more code, you know, or more hint. This one here is... I'm just getting it. Diamond, which I think colorlesses to eye. First and third crescent moons, and then... Sim and diamond, okay. This one at least you can see and trial check. See if maybe I can angle it over there. Okay. Maybe if I could just read their code. This is what I already experienced? Yes, okay. It's just this again. But we know that it's burnt there. It's burnt. No, I didn't want to... No!
Well, I guess you're watching it again. I'm sorry, that's great.
I just...
I know you don't want them right now, so I'm just pointing out that they now exist. I've conferred in the spoiler-free chat. If you do want the smallest possible guidance without actually telling you anything, just we do have that in case you want it. But I know that's not a right now thing, if at all. But just
I will figure it out. I can be smart. I swear. I swear I can be smart.
You have been very smart.
Just
This is just a really tough puzzle. I gave up, so.
I want to go check the places that have that text. Excuse me. I also want a crab ragoon, but like, I can't go out and get it right now. I need to focus. There has to be something I am just... Okay. This one has the dam. Just looking at what new places get filled with water. There's one at the bell. There's dam. You are... I forget which code you are. Let me just go double check real quick. Wait, what? How do I get the... Okay, there. Okay, sun, eye, flame, eye, flame. Sun, eye, flame, air. Okay, sun, eye, flame, eye, flame. Sun, eye, flame, eye, flame. This...
Burned out control center.
Yeah, I'm seeing if I can like learn anything from here.
Here anyway. Yeah, I'm just commenting on what I see. Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's the thing that's concealing the eye.
Oh! But yeah.
Yeah, I'm just seeing if
I see it now that you say it.
there's anything around here that might... But there's something here. The dam. All the text looks the same to me.
There's subtle differences, but it's very hard to notice.
Oh, door for gore. That... Okay. Well, maybe I can make it over to the bridge instead. Oh gosh, this is gonna be disastrous if I don't get up on it.
Try not to die.
I think I might be stuck. Nope. Okay, I'm getting out of it. I'm getting out of it. Okay. Is there any learning for me to do here? There is that one thing that has the... I want to look at the language down here. I'm not seeing a difference. What's the joke with the eye concealer? I feel like I missed the memo.
You mentioned,
Ow!
Actually, I forget
Ew.
exactly what it
Yeah.
was. Sorry.
Ouch. Okay. Seems just decorative.
Oh, that's what you called the, when you were in that room with the code, you called that thing that was masking the eye or hiding the signal, you called it an eye concealer.
Oh, the thing concealing the eye, yeah. Okay, I get it now.
So, eye concealer, i.e., makeup.
Yep. It is pretty good makeup. Let's see. Okay, I want to go down. I want to extinguish that flame, and I want to go down.
Skelly!
Skelly! How was your thingy, your study? Were you studious? The delayed O. I want to go check the paint. I feel like some of the paintings down underneath might hold a clue. It's gonna be real frustrating to do this though, but like, 'tis life. I just want crab ragoons. Can that be my, like, how I'm doing? Crab ragoon, is that enough? Give me a hand here. Thank you. Appreciate you, Senor Han. Yeah, it's like early for you. Oh my god, you've got dedication that I do not think I shall ever have, in all honesty. How do I go?
It would be like 8:30 in the morning for you, right, Amazon? As far as I'm aware, Japan just has one time zone, so. Okay.
Oh god. Okay, yep. Nope. Bye! No, that's the wrong button. That's an achievement, actually. I did it on accident, but I actually got that achievement.
She did get the achievement last one of You'll Never Take Me Alive, which is just kill yourself instead of letting them catch you. So she had a hard thunk on the ground while being chased.
Or something. Or I just... No, I fell into the water, I think, at the bridge. Or something.
I think you had a hard thunk. That's what you would need to do to die. Just going in the water is not technically dying, it's just causing yourself to wake up.
IDK. I just remember here I have it till I get around the corner. Okay. He's over there. I gotta lure him. Come on. Keep coming. Keep coming. Oh god, here I have to be careful not to go in the water.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't do that.
Oh. Oh, this is marvelous.
That's poor timing.
Marvelous. 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 Okay then.
No going back to the archive for you, apparently.
At least not that run. There's something up here. Are there any extra little details I think I can find? No. Who are you? I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Why is everything spinning? We're just gonna chill here, I guess. Oh, I accidentally found my way to the top. Also, the flame... Why are there still so many souls going back and forth when only the third one is still up? 2 of these locations are down now. Oh, okay, they're mainly going between the two that are still up. The bell and the third. Okay. Oh no! I hope your gaming computer's doing better. I hope it gets out of the hospital soon. Oof. Better than computer dementia, though. You'd be losing so much then. I've got crab ragoons on my brain. I'm gonna be honest here.
We got some crab rangoons.
No, I'm trying to save some.
That's a crazy symptom. You just had an older storage drive, or some weird RAM issue. Either way, that's not good.
Okay. So, fire is... You get through the fire, but that's going to be connected to the boat / glitch, because you have to go... You have to use the boat for both of those. The lights is connected to 3, and that is slide reel 2. But the one I used I used slide reel 1 for for the bridge. How else am I supposed to get there? How else? There's one to get there. Hey, the code was very similar to that. Maybe the last one. It had 2 Sims, 2 fire, and a sun. 2 Sims, 2 fires, and a sun. So what if I do 2 Sims, 2 fires, and a sun? 2 Sims, 2 fires, and a sun. Zero, 2, 1, 2, 1. Sims, fire, sun. Could be sun?
Oh yeah, with that sentence in there, that makes a singular RAM stick a lot less likely to be the problem. That's weird.
We're gonna try that. We're gonna try that because the first code I figured out uses a lot of the same symbols as the symbol room here. You see, it uses 2 eyes, it uses 2 moons, different phases, but it uses sim instead of planet. And the other code is sun, sim, flame, sim, flame. So I'm gonna guesstimate it might follow the other code. We shall see. I'm gonna go spacesuit before I forget. One of these days, I'll get close. The same button.
While you're going over there, too, just because it's funny and somewhat relevant to Omanon's problem, have you ever heard of the situation where in a Belgian local election, the Sun actually voted for a candidate? I'm not joking. The Sun actually, very indirectly but directly, voted for a candidate.
So I'm glad that at least
it's got professional help.
Yeah, I'm glad that you'll at least like have answers then.
Yeah. Yeah, back in the early thousands, in a smaller election in a city of Belgium, there was a situation where there were like 2 or 3 like candidates to vote for, and one lesser known candidate got like thousands more votes than there are constituents in the city that would want to vote. So that didn't seem likely at all, and it was investigated, and the final diagnosis was a random bit of energy from the sun, just very direct, just happened to flip just the right bit. And it just added in like an extra 4,096 votes because it flipped the right bit. So because she received like hugely more votes than literally anyone else, like the next guy down got like 200 votes. It seemed like it was beyond the landslide, but it was just a small local election. They were expecting to turn out like maybe 1,000 if it was, it was a big important one. But no, it was 4,096 because that was the singular bit that was flipped. And that's how they could tell it was just a random bit flip. There's articles about that. If you just Google like the sun casted a vote.
And someone was like, nah, I want them to win.
Yeah. The cosmos have decided that this guy right here, this guy's going to win the election. Yeah, they are lucky it was a higher up bit, so it was very clearly some sort of issue rather than, yeah. Like, if it just added 128 or if it flipped like the 64 bits, like he still wouldn't have won the election if I remember right. Because he got like 12 normal votes or something like that.
It's a good thing
it would have been at least believable.
Also a good thing it did not happen in America, because candidates can go from having like votes to having 0, and we don't consider it an anomaly apparently. Until there's a legal case, but a little too late to take back election results when you've already declared a winner, I'm totally not salty about the current state of affairs at all. For a second, I thought you were a bot putting a link in my chat.
No.
I was like, gosh dang.
Short thing I found on the just like a few paragraph thing talking about the sun voting for a candidate. The day the universe got very interested in one Belgian man.
Gosh, why? I wish there was. Is there? Can I just walk through any of these rocks? Because that was a thing that you could just walk back through a rock. Can I just walk through rocks? Is that gonna be the mechanic I was supposed to be using this whole time? There's rocks over here. Could I walk through these? I'm gonna make sure that there's... Ah! Can I just disable? Can I just disable the bell? Okay, it may not work if it's underwater, but we can't go in if it's underwater. I don't know any way of destroying things. Probably using a mechanic I know. Don't think there's a way from the back to walk through. I would have seen it when I was here in the glitch. It might just be the build of the bridge, but it looks like there's a way underneath. Ugh. Okay. Maybe? Maybe sim only gets used once. Remember, it should be 4th. So that'd be sun. Maybe one of the moons, flame, and flame. Planet maybe instead of a moon. But maybe a half moon? If I could just be prevented from getting up when this thing goes off. I should go to the... I should totally just go and get down there already, rather than doing this. Okay, I'm gonna go to Tower 2 after I move the boat back. That way we can try and look at the picture frames down there for hints. I feel like that's... It probably is just me. Is there a way to go through rocks over here? I didn't see any invisible bridge when I was here glitched. Is there maybe, if that's over underneath like the 3rd location or under the bell, is there something I can block out to prevent the light there on at the bell area? I'm just gonna go for it. Maybe I need to cut the power cable or something. And now keep the power from the bell. But can I still enter? If I cut the power cable? Can I cut the power cable? I don't think I can cut the power cable. I don't think that's what I'm supposed... I think the power cables... I don't think I'm supposed to cut them. Hey,
You
hey!
tell us.
Give me. I don't think I physically can cut them. I don't get a prompt to. Plus, that'd be kind of criminal of me, you know?
Not because anyone have to really report the crime.
Doesn't mean I wanna. Oh, guy. What am I gonna do with you? No crab ragoons for you.
Well, I couldn't even get any if I wanted them.
I could have ordered you some.
Good, but didn't. Sorry, I had to.
I love you, though. I would. This is in the 5th location. No, thank you. You can keep your crabs. I do not want. I do not want that many crabs. This is not Easter Island, or wherever it is where they have all the crabs that like get born and then migrate. We have to have a whole season dedicated to it. It's crab season.
You know what else the season is right now?
Sweat your balls off season?
Time to beat the DLC season, sorry I had to.
If only I could. If only I physically could. I want no hints.
You don't understand how close, yet how far you have been this entire time. And that's all I can say. DLC.
It's like hunting season. But for gamers. Gamers. That me. Bye-bye. I think the bridge just broke. Oh, I'm a flippering flip 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 flop. Is he put me through a wall? Did I just get shoved through a wall? Did I just get Kool-Aid Man?
I mean, this is a simulation. It's not like they need to obey the laws of physics. They just choose to.
Did I just get forcefully Kool-Aid Man?
Yeah. Apparently.
Maybe there's a light by the bell that I can just blow out. And then the light below will be blown out. That would probably... I'll take the boat then later and go explore that idea. At least they've made this easy to get to, so you don't have to go all the way around, you know? The hard part's below, so they're like, yeah, we're gonna let you have this one. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. You keep going. Keep going, baby. Keep on looking. I believe in you. You'll find me. I believe in you. Wait, is there... Am I supposed be back here? Why do I have a feeling I'm not supposed to be back here?
I mean, nothing stopped you.
But is there something over here I'm supposed to... Oh. Like, learn? Like, was there something back there for me to look at? Ah, the world may never know. Oh, that's just a normal person. Normal person. They have several photo frames up there. Normal. 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 Normal.
At least you can get back to the archive if you want to. We can go.
Yeah, I might. Just to make sure it's not anything huge I'm missing. Normal. They're probably all normal, but... Okay, okay. They give up. That's a lot closer. Oh, that's the noise of them giving up, though. Oh, just wander away, wander away, wander away. Okay. I do not know where I am. Okay, there's a way up, but I have to be mindful because there's going to be someone up here. I think that's up. Okay. Yeah, okay, this is up. Oh, I'm up here again. Where are there still photos to be uncovered? There and there, and here. Okay. What am I on top of? Oh, I was... thought there might be something there. No. 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 Normal. There's nothing here. Stop looking. Go to bed. Bye-bye. Normal, normal. Normal. They're all going to be normal. I'm doing this for nothing. Normal. 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 I'm literally doing this for nothing. Ooh. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, book it, 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 just book it, just book it. I know you see me. Stop it, stop it, stop it. You're gonna set it off that I'm here.
You should probably go.
Holy.
Get close.
Oh, so we've been a little close. Holy cow. Yeah, it's burnt, and it's not even in the... They didn't just physically burn it, they fully got rid of it in the simulation, too.
Code doesn't seem to exist anywhere that you spotted it, at least.
Alright, please get somewhere else. Okay, the door's right there. Can I access this door? No, because it's behind the reels. Maybe. Maybe I can still open that door from the other side, though. I possibly focus my light onto that door enough to open it. It has a mechanism, it looks like. It looks like. Does it? Because I'm not seeing anything spinning. That's just for show. That's not actually a thing. Is there somewhere I can jump to by putting this down? That'll get me towards there. But like, glitchy. Could just go exploring. And drown. I would bring Esker, but then all I would do was like, you know, ride the water. I wouldn't do anything scary with Esker. I just bring him so that he would be included for once, you know? I feel like I have the right parts. I just, like, I feel like I have the right parts of the code. I just don't have the right alignment of them, you know? Like, I'm looking at the disc, I think I'm, like, not fully doing it correctly, I guess. Finally, the room. Okay. Room where it happens, room where it happens. I think it's quicker to go to the top. See what's in the top in this world. Because in the other one, it has all the cables. It does here too, but there's no lights or anything on it. Because this one is just... yeah. Wait, what? Did I just get a What? Excuse me?
Yeah, you could have done it at any time, you just never look down.
Are you... Wait, are you...
One of the hints I wrote up was literally just go into simulation and look directly down.
I have literally been complaining that you can't drop the artifact.
Yeah, we've been trying so hard to bite our tongues. We didn't want to say anything.
I was like, I wish I could just drop the artifact. And yeah, here it is. I could have dropped it the whole time. I'm just...
Every time you said, if only I could see the glitch world over here, or couldn't I just drop it anywhere else? Why are there so few places to drop it? I had to stay silent. I couldn't say a thing.
This opens up such a world of possibilities for me now. I can't believe I've not once looked down until now. How many hours? Hi, sapling.
Oh, no, that prompt has appeared on your screen multiple times. Umadon even caught it. It was on your screen for a little bit earlier in the stream when you were trying to find a transparent rock that you can just walk through. It was on your screen, and Umadon's in chat like, oh my god, it's there.
Okay.
Like, just let her cook. Maybe she noticed. Maybe just not clean.
I've just not been looking down enough.
Yeah,
I've legit just never once bothered to look down enough for this. I'm gonna... Oh my gosh.
Yeah, all of us are over here in the chat just like holding each other back like, it's okay, she'll get there, it's her game. She'll get there, just don't say a word, hold your tongue.
I'll look over here, it's a glitch world. I want to see what this is like. Okay. Just want to see if I can... Oh! No! That was a mistake. This unlocked so much!
It changes everything, huh?
It literally changes everything! I can't
Now you have so many new places to look.
How I cannot imagine the suffering you guys have gone through watching me complaining about not being able to sit this down. And you guys are just like, how does she not figured out a basic game mechanic?
Oh, my favorite part of that too is when you were watching one of the reels of like the error log and you saw one of the Alps put their thing down and walk away. And you're like, if only I could do that too. And I'm gonna say, just try it. Why don't you just try it?
I did just try it. I just was stupid about trying it apparently.
And it's okay, but
get me in here. I was just really stupid apparently and didn't look down enough. I just... Let me in! Let me in!
I'm sorry, this is really funny too.
Peak gameplay. I really did not have the brain cells. Huh?
No, that's okay. Not everyone notices it. But that's okay. But
right.
You are not stupid for not noticing.
Let me in. Let me just... There's gotta be something... Where all was it that I wanted to look now? Where all was it? Oh, there were so many places.
Yeah. We knew you'd get it on your own eventually. So, it would just take time.
I wasted like 20 hours of your guys' life by not looking down. I have big brains, so many things in this game. And this is the epic of I used all my big brain moments up before this. Like I used all the brain cells up before the DLC because God almighty, how did I not look down?
Yeah.
How did I never look down?
It would have been the final hint too if you did actually ask for hints. Like the final one was just go into simulation, look directly down.
I want you to know, I even pointed out that you could extinguish the things. while, like, not having the lantern in your hand. I pointed that out last stream, or the stream before, when Omadon joined. I was like, oh, fun fact, Omadon, you can blow, like, I tested it, you can blow those things out. I spent, like, half a stream doing those, trying to do that jump, like, the trick jumping, because I thought that was the only way. The bell is gonna be so easy.
Watching you do the trick tones.
Oh, but I spent half a stream
watching you do those.
Sapling, you got here just in time. Quite literally. It's taken me 10 hours to look at my feet. I don't think I will ever get over this realization in my life.
Now you see why we're saying continuously, like, you have big brain moments, and then you really don't, sometimes.
If I get this, if it's really this easy, and I manage to get this time, I'm gonna reward myself with a crab rangoon. Oh my god. I mean, that's fair. I've done such a silly goofy. You know, I was just in a silly goofy mood, I guess. So I just decided to... I can't... I'm never getting over this. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I found it that glitch, like not glitch, sorry, the ability to set it down completely by accident when I was trying to sneak through I had just extinguished the lights in Endless Canyon for the first time.
Yeah, I legit was like, it would be so much easier to do, like, that stuff if I just sat it down. Have I done the DLC on hard mode up until now, unintentionally?
You have made things more difficult for yourself, yes. And that's okay, everyone's journey is different.
I feel silly. Oh, so silly. Am I even supposed to find figure out the code? I'm not. No, they're in a call with me, Entheon is.
Yeah, I'm just watching. I've played the game before, and she just wanted it to not be the only voice on stream. And since I'm the one that recommended it, so here we are.
You tried for a long time to get me to play, and I was like, well, if it's a once in a, like, you know, one-time thing, I wanna, you know, stream it or like record it or that. I took forever to finally get up the courage to do so. I'm glad I did though, because apparently I've given a lot of firsts. Although is one of the firsts I've given is watching someone go the whole, like, spend this long without realizing.
You played it a little bit harder than you needed to.
I played everything on hard mode without ever realizing. I just...
That's okay.
No words. No words. Well, at least I know the code, and this one will be easy because I can just walk across. But...
And since you just joined us, Geneva is the most big brain moments of all time, and also some really kind of these moments. Like, it's quite the mix. And when she was doing Giants Deep, she saw the shipyard and read the things saying, oh, there's something about the tornadoes that send us, that can send something below the current. Oh, that tornado is spinning the other way. Let's go in. Like, she's completely skipped the Southern Observatory in its entirety.
It wasn't a accidental, oh, that one's going the other way. I want you to know, I went there, I was like, okay, that one's going left, that one's going left, that one's going left, that one's going right. That's the one I need. Like, I was specifically looking for one that was going a different direction. I knew what I was looking for. I just didn't know which direction it would be.
And it was indeed her that guessed the code. She was looking at the bridge right here and just happened to fall onto a piece of the invisible bridge. Like, oh, wait. I wonder if, like, changing the code moves it. And then it moved up. And then it made things a little bit better. And then she just correctly cracked the code for this one. By just trial and error. Oh, I can't walk across yet. Let's try this one. This is where I fell off.
Yeah.
So
oh, wait, what?
She came up with a very unique solution.
Huh.
Yeah, you can do it literally anywhere.
Oh, wait, there's no bell, though. Okay. No, there's a bell.
Can you look back at the first, like the bridge, like, over at the first area when you're done?
Oh, wait, I have to go to the bell, actually, because, I didn't bring that thing back over to me. Give me a second to go and, jump off.
No, you're good.
Okay. Gotta get to the bell, Ow. Okay, well.
Why did you just walk directly into the water?
I didn't walk it oh, because that was just the quickest way of getting back out there. I can't go in. I have to get into the bell from the,
See you, sapling, thanks for stopping by.
Oh, bye!
Go be productive.
Go be productive! We're supporting you! Apparently, I'm somewhat famous. Not somewhat famous.
Yeah.
I'm exaggerating greatly, but like, they heard about me. Okay.
People have heard about you in the Discord server. Like, not necessarily like a ton of people, but there are people that come in, read the chat, and they go, "Holy crap, that's wild! I've never thought I'd see someone do that." And you did it.
Oh, I hit it. Well, I just need to go to the bell anyways. This way. Leg was blocking.
Why didn't you just take the elevator up?
Because some of us don't think that far ahead, okay?
Sorry, I just had to ask. Yeah.
Look! I'm finally going to take care of this, hopefully. What am I There's something, though, because I can't get across without setting it off still. So there's gotta be something I'm still missing here. Like, there still needs to be a code, probably. But now I can keep an eye on them as I put in codes, though, and see what happens. Well, technically, this here, I had the artifact in my hand, though, the whole time. So I just went for my default route in.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I was thinking, like, wait, did I miss a loop? Like, I didn't think a loop just occurred, but okay.
No, I just... Boop.
This is still your third loop. If I'm counting correctly.
You can put it down. You can drop it.
Anywhere. Absolutely anywhere.
You can drop it.
It's completely droppable, just like the real world.
You can drop it. I fell off an edge.
No one considers that, though. So.
But yeah, I could have done this while watching that. Now then.
Yeah. You can just see the bridge now. You can just watch the invisible pieces move when you're in this world. That's. I'm sorry. I just have to point that out just because that's why I was saying you were so close yet so far to solving the first code the quote intended way.
Okay, so I think this here was sun. Like, idea I had was sun, maybe flame, sim, flame, sim. That doesn't change any of their visions. This is... Okay. Maybe it was sim, flame, flame? No, okay. Go back to my old ones, where it's I at the top. Sun at the end. I right before sun. Simulation. I think I have the simulation in the front. And then maybe one of the moons. Okay, no, that's not changing either of those eyes. I don't want to try every single code. I light... maybe third... okay. A light source would be flame, maybe. Ending in sun. Okay. No. Third crescent moon. Let's go with third crescent moon. Flame sun. Or flame sim sun. Okay, sim? Pretty sure that one's supposed to be the sim. No, okay. So my last half is wrong. So what if it ends in an I instead? Aha! What am I even... gosh. Because they're both overlapping. Can I make it to that point, though, now? Of no... No, the light's still here! Is there maybe a hole? What can I do? What can I do? Damn broke. What? What am I supposed to do? Does it tell me the code? No, there's gotta be somewhere I can go, though, now. That'll give me some sort of hint. But no, I swear it has to do with the burnt things! Ah! Maybe I have to use the telescope. Let me go see. Let me see if there's somewhere by the bell in the overworld. No, I didn't want to. There's no invisible. Really do just have to walk through this, though. Okay, and I'm gonna explore now, see if I can find something to do with the code, because I don't think it's this simple. As, you know. Oh, I didn't mean to. Okay, well, it works. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth, you know. Let's just go to Tower 2 for now. Oh, I didn't want to... Joke's on me.
Well, at least you get a new one.
Could I get through? No, because they all have their lanterns, so I can't get through the flame because they're all surrounding it. I'm trying to think of where all I can explore now that might have the code. I'm honestly just gonna have to go in every single location. Just without my... and sit my thing down and just explore, I think. So there's gotta be some hint to the codes. At least this one, okay? Because I'm trying what I think it is from the burned reel, and it's not working, so there's gotta be. There's gotta be. I can't believe it took me this long to realize.
Okay. Now do you see why we were impressed when you got the first code?
I mean, it's not that hard. They made the first code kind of easy to do without ever sitting it down.
Yeah.
I literally was like, wow, I wish I could do like that, like the elk deer can, and just sit it down. I was like, why can't I just get this thing out of my hand? You know? I could. I'm just a doy. Just a silly little doy. You know, just a silly little goose. I just felt like doing goose things. Like, being... yeah! This is the first step I've actually made in forever. Honestly, I'm happy to be making any kind of... I'm happy to be making any kind of progress. It will get me to the end. I thought I finally figured it out, and now I'm just like, well, I still have some exploring to do at least.
Yeah, you're not completely done.
Okay, just so I can kind of see the stairs at least a bit. There I go. It should be out of its... right. Yes, there I am. Okay. Oh, wait. I need to light the... okay, I do need the light for at least a bit, so... So the immediate abandonment of it is probably not the best. I have no idea where I am. Oh, wait. That's... Okay, I'm just gonna walk into the water or something. Just take me to the... Let me restart that. Wait, what? I'm glad I helped carry you through madness with my own madness. I can't... I never looked at my feet. I wonder if I can get into their cabins now.
Beatless speedrun.
Literally, though. I can't believe I've done. I really did use all my big brain moments up in the base game, huh?
Apparently.
Oh god, I don't trust going across that.
Here too. Like, you found the simulation really fast, like loop 3.
Oh. Is that what I look like? Can I please enter? No. May I please enter? No. We're gonna see if I can oh, one of them's coming out. Oh, it closes immediately. Wait, what happens if I bump into them in this world? Wait. Have your spine adjusted by a pursuer? That was an achievement?
Yeah. Congrats on the achievement. When you don't have your thing to blow out, they get rid of you by any means necessary.
They really do just, like, break your spine.
Yeah.
I was wondering what it would do. I was like, wait, can it just not do it? Wait, am I in? Did I go in? Did I sleep? Yes, I did. Let's take the boat to the bell because I want to look around outside of the bell to see if there's somewhere that I can turn the light off from. If I can just turn the light off, I'm Gucci. And I want to see if there's something that will help me above in the bell area. What happens if I accidentally leave my artifact, like, on the boat and it just goes away? Will it eventually return to me?
Well, the boat wouldn't be moving.
I wonder if I can place it somewhere in there. No, the boat moves even when I don't have the light on it. It just goes slow.
Oh, fair, sure.
It does seem like good science, but I would also like it just... I mean, I can just... I can just, you know, stop breathing. Come on. I'm really determined to solve this tonight. I wonder if I can get, what's it called? Oh no. If I solve it, I'll allow myself to get crab ragoons. Or get a little midnight snack. Because especially since I'm not gonna be streaming next week, I'm gonna have to take a week off for the holiday here in the US. Okay, for science. For science. Okay, for science, is there somewhere for me to extinguish the... It's so funny just watching the bubble go. Is there somewhere here where the light shines down that I could extinguish?
I've never seen your artifact just sail away without you. It's kind of funny.
Sail away. It going. Oh Lord, it going. Okay, well, what? What?
What the? Oh?
It kicked me out. Because the artifact despawned?
Maybe?
Okay. Okay. Lessons are occurring. Everything would have been so much easier in the dark. Like, I just... Oh, wait, I really can't go anywhere but the bell. Well, I can go down. But that's not gonna really help me right now. I need to explore somewhere. Let me go to the second tower for now, I think. As soon as I finish this. Let me just make sure there's... No, I've already looked at it from behind. There's nothing from behind. I just don't know what to do with the... I have so much power, but now I don't know where to do this. Other than here. Like, I can't block the light out from above, so there has to be a code. I have to need to use a code. I think I don't actually need to be able to put this down to solve this. It's feeling like. I'm gonna be honest here. Okay, I'm sorry. I really need to just... I need to go to the second tower. I just really want to try sitting this thing by the telescope, and I want to try sitting it by the, just down and trying to do the... trying to do the maze without it. I need to see how easy it is to do those levels in the glitch world. Because it just... I feel so tiny-brained. I'm not gonna lie here, guys. It just...
Has stone things to get stuck on.
Yeah, and I found a major thing, and now it's not even really helping, it feels like, you know? I don't feel like I'm actually, like, getting any closer right now. Well, my timing was pretty great on getting over here, apparently. Okay, where could I... Okay. Yeah, I guess in some ways it's a blessing because I didn't waste like a lot of time double, triple doing things, you know? But also...
Definitely is a blessing. That's what lets you do things like Sun Station.
Like what?
That's what let you do things like Sun Station.
My tenacity, yeah. I think, honestly, I don't think it's nasty. I just think I've got the audacity. Like, let's be honest here. I've got the audacity to do things this method. Which, they might be interesting moments, but at the same time, you had to sit around for how long? Watching me just, you know, try codes.
Everyone's journey is different in this game. It's okay.
Some people have really drawn out journeys that make themselves question everything.
That's okay.
Okay. I'm gonna go all the way this time. I also want to try, there's a painting over here. I want to try leaving this light outside the range of the painting. And see. Is there anything I can do with this right here? Can I put it in here? Any way for me to get up to there, really? No way that would let me sit this in? No, not really. Okay, well, let's go see about... Nothing. Okay. Well, efforts are made. Let's try sitting over here by the painting and then looking at the telescope. Because there's the eye again. That's not ominous at all.
I don't think I've ever looked up in this project, so I've never seen the big black circles.
It's just ominous. Hello, I'm good. How are you? Thanks for the hand. There has to be a clue somewhere. This is second. I probably should be doing this at the third tower, but... I do need the artifact to take the elevator. But also, need for science. Oh, okay. My day's going okay. So I finally looked at my feet for the first time and realized I could sit the artifact down. I never once until now realized I could just sit the artifact down. Well, yeah. That went about as well as I thought. So, let's just read set. Next time I'm doing the third one. I'm gonna do the third tower with the lights off and the glitch. Because there's gotta be something hidden here, you know? There's gotta be something that I'm gonna discover because I've left the artifact behind. You know? The artifact's gonna, like, there has to be some hint to the code. It's not gonna make me just guess it cold. It can't. That's just mean. Please? I've already spent forever on this. I would like some relief, Gabe. I've done the base and the DLC. And I've just realized I could do that. Of sitting. Okay, I don't want to go into this in dark, though. I can just easily... Come here! Here, boy! Get come. Keep coming. Keep coming. Yep, you got this. I believe in you. You can catch me. I believe in you. Keep looking. Thank you. You did real good, sir. Okay, I can just leave it on the stairs. Maybe on the back of that thing. Maybe. Maybe there's something on the back of that thing. Maybe if I go around the ring with this left down here now? Okay, let me turn it to face the stairs though, so I... Don't tip me fully, don't tip me fully, don't tip me, fudge! Well, Yet again. Yet again. Here I am. In this cruel, cruel world. I need to just go to the third. I need to go to the third. I'm trying to find the code for the third, so I should explore the area for the third one with none of the glitch world. Maybe then I can make. Well, no, you need the light though. But I need it because I need to get across the hands. But like, in the dining room, I could leave it behind. But that'd be the only one. There has to be something I'm missing. Now the code could be anywhere, you know, and now I'm just... The code could be literally anywhere now. And I just... There's so much to consider. Looking at my feet opened the floodgates. Oh, Lord. It was such a floodgates opening, and I just... where to look? There's so many things I could look at. Also, though, I don't think I actually need to do it with no lights, as proven by me doing it with the artifact. It just makes certain parts a little easier. But also, what am I gonna learn? Like, what is there gonna be? I just... this is probably... Realizing I could do that has probably thrown me off so much. Like, it's thrown me off so much. There's so much. There's so much. There's so much. I think this is a curse. You're right, it's a curse because it's making me second guess everything. Ah! Ah! I'm triple, quadruple guessing everything now. I'm going to the third tower. I'm going to the third tower. I'm just going to the third tower. We're just gonna do that. We're gonna see what that. I don't think. I feel like I'm now just redoing things. Like, this isn't the solution, but I'm also desperate to get any little hint. Okay, bro, just stop. Honestly, just stop. Sorry, Whitney. Like, oh wait, I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. I'm sorry, my dude. Just kind of take a hint. Like, I hope you do okay, but just... That's not what this chat's for, my dude. Sorry.
That's also... that message pattern is also just a common scam, too. I get those in DMs all the time in Discord.
Then if it's a scam, never mind. Ah! No! 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 Ho! 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 Huh! Huh! Oh, okay. Okay.
Are you okay?
Just watch the stream.
I am watching the stream. I have the sound off. I'm just very confused.
I've got flung.
Oh, okay. I was confused because from my perspective, you got up out of the shit. Like as you started screaming, like you stood up from your seat, so I was very, very confused.
Okay. Okay, what actually happened was I started screaming when I got flung off into space and was panicking that I would just be yeeted into space and would just have to meditate to the next loop. Also, the barking skeleton. I was not expecting barking.
Skeleton was defending the chat. I was giving just a second just to see. I wasn't 100% certain it wasn't a real person, but...
Yeah, I was like, I didn't realize scam fully. I thought dude was just like trying to go around advertising. I was like, dude.
No, that's a common thing, especially for stolen accounts. I have no clue if that's what that is, but that account for Willie was just created yesterday.
Yeah, that account was just created yesterday.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I gave them a warning, and then they could, after the first one, just in case it was a real person, they immediately started dropping socials again and said, nope, they're out.
I was just trying to ignore it, figuring that would be my best option. Of just ignore it. They'll take the hint eventually. But nah. There's probably nothing here, you know? Like, they wouldn't just put their code, like, on the walls, or... Would they? Would they just put their code on the walls? No. No, they would just have their code on the walls throughout the thing for me to find. Would they? No, they wouldn't. They wouldn't. They wouldn't, right? Thanks for the hand. They wouldn't, right? That'd be too cool. Come here. Come here. Come here. No, no, keep coming. Yeah, there you go. There you go. I don't even have to do it in the dark. I can just run by. Okay, I can just leave this here. Wait. This one needs the... Oh. I just get on their knee broken in half. Okay, so I didn't do this the silly way. I did do it the right way. Also, there's no hints.
Alright, just stretch. Oh my god. Skelly actually has an image of what I assume is like their guy, their little fella, you know, barking on all fours, and it's amazing.
Really?
Yes. I'm
I love you, Skelly. Oh, there's another invisible bridge over there. There's a...
That's the one that gets you to the Forbidden Archive.
No, not that one, not that one. This one. Right here. To get to the boat. So you can always get to the boat.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one.
Wait, but doesn't this one also let me get down by the tree a lot quicker too?
You could skip the hard work of it.
Have I?
Yeah, I found this glitch. Sorry, not glitch. I keep using the word glitch, I'm sorry. I found out you can put it down right when I was trying to solve this, and I just kind of used that to completely skip a lot of the hard parts in this to get to this Forbidden Archive.
I feel cheated a little bit. I really did everything on hardcore mode, huh?
Yeah, I mean, you did it the intended way, like the intended default way, I'll say. So you didn't really do it the wrong way by any means, but it was the harder way.
Oh, is that a reel or something back there? That's all lit up and right? Let me try luring that guy out. Let me just Let me just
get in there.
Let me just, yeah. Let me just, real quick.
The brain cells have reactivated.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. Okay. Got up. They're not fully reactivated, but they're the brain cells are functioning a bit more. You know, work's just been dragging me down. I just needed a good old... I have no excuses. I have no excuses. Okay. Now I just look towards there. Okay. I wonder if that person, the scammer, if, like, you actually do fall for it, do they just not send you anything, or do they just send you AI stuff?
Oh, with that scam, as far as I understand, it's common the usage is they get you to pay for art first, at least partially. Like they'll try to be like goodwill, like, hey, you pay for half first if you don't like it. oh no, I can send you a sketch, you don't have to pay anymore. And they'll just send you a very generic sketch and you'll hate it and they won't get your money back.
Hey,
or
stop.
if you do happen to like it,
You're real close.
And then you'll never get it.
You're really close, buddy. Old pal. Oh. Just come over here. Lose sight of me. I said lose sight of me. Excuse me.
They don't come across the bridge.
Yeah, but I need him to go back.
Well, remember, this is the same problem you had last time. I was confused why you were drawing him to the bridge.
I don't know. Okay, look, mistakes were made.
Okay.
I was trying to duke him, but every time I turned my light out, he turned his on, you know? Oh, God. He looked my way. Oh! Oh!
And you said this game wasn't scary.
I just... Yeah, but even when I discovered that knowledge, I still never looked at my feet.
Yeah, I love that you just said, I wish I could do that. Just try.
I thought I did. I think I was just looking like this. Or like, I must have been on the incline or something where the ground, like, I must have been like up on the rock or something where the ground was further down. And I thought like, oh, I'm looking. See, it's not doing it. Without realizing I wasn't looking down enough.
Yeah.
I might have also just looked down as I was walking, too, now that I did that. Because, see, it's while I'm walking, there's no prompt to do it. So if I just did it while walking...
There's also multiple instances of you, like, not just with this, saying, I wish I could do this, or it'd be cool if I could do that, but I can't. No point in trying. Goodbye.
Alright. I get him out from here. No. I have to go down there. How can I lure him? What's the best method of luring this guy? I could go something like this. Lure him over to here. Shut off and run up the stairs. I think I'm up the stairs. Yeah. Stop looking. Oh, he's going back under, I know it. Bro, I need you out! Oh, I don't know where he is. I'm running in. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What have I... How far away can I put this without him noticing? Okay, no. At least down here, these are not... Okay. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, okay. Oh, hey. I can hide in here. Is it just this one because it had no painting? Probably just that one because it had no painting.
I thought you didn't notice that for a second when you stepped through. I was gonna be like, "Are you kidding me?"
No, I did. Yeah, it's just because that one has no I noticed this one didn't have a painting, and I was like, what's going on there? What is that?
Welcome to the Easter egg room.
Is this really just an
It's just
Easter
a
egg?
funny picture. Yeah, it's just an Easter egg. You found a funny picture, but now that's it.
He looks like he's going to a rave. I want you to know, I was literally thought I was like figuring out like the code, like.
No. You just got to an Easter. You found your first official Easter egg.
I didn't even get to list, like, it has funky music, but then that also mean these photos mean nothing then. I do like this photo though.
I don't know if they necessarily do nothing, it's just specifically that little room that's the Easter egg. I'm not entirely sure.
Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. Yeah, it's 6. There's no code.
It's their little version of chess, it almost looks like.
Yeah. I do enjoy the music down here.
Hold on, let me unmute the stream. I forgot to. Yeah.
Yeah. Easter egg in space?
I don't know what. Yeah, I don't know what. I don't remember you finding anything in space.
How am I supposed to get out of here then?
That's the funny thing.
Oh yeah, he can come down here, that's right. Is this really a one-way Easter egg? I want you to know, I got so excited thinking that, like, I finally was figuring things out, you know? Wait, where did he go? I have no idea where the elk deer is, but, like, I'm running. What have I not explored sufficiently? I need to... It's okay, Umadon. I don't blame you for thinking I found something. Like, you were not trying to spoil it, so I don't blame you, okay? Plus, one Easter egg in space is like the most minimal hint possible, I feel. There's an Easter egg in space. Okay. What does that... Oh, it doesn't do anything. I'm just seeing what I can do. And then it's still glitching at birth, so... Codes don't... Doesn't help me. Okay. I don't think this area is as useful with this thing down. So, next area. So I feel like I've sufficiently explored... Where else? Okay, where else? I haven't explored much of the second area on the back side, you know? Like, I've gone up the... what's it called? I can't believe this has been here all along.
Found the Easter eggs before you found the ending of the game.
I really... I found only one, okay.
E.
Okay, I just have to trust my gut on where I'm walking with this one. Okay, now I can see it. Tree to tree.
What you doing?
I... wanted the boat.
Well, you passed by the elevator.
I know, muscle memory. But yes, I would like to go to the boat. Because I need to... Actually, I didn't open up the method. The second tower is still up, but I'd have to... Let's explore the bell this time properly.
Easter eggs are always easy, but where would one find feet?
I'm not gonna get over not looking at my feet. That's gonna be the... Like, but feet? That sounds like it's, you know... an inappropriate thing, but really, it's just I didn't look down, and I just...
And the first time Almadon mentioned feet, by the way, the Twitch's detection system was like, is this sexual harassment? I'm like, no, it is not.
Ow! That's show us your feet.
Oh, to be fair, the first message Almadon sent was, you got pretty feet there, hatchling.
Okay. Oh, apparently I died now.
You do, but yeah, I can understand why Twitch is confused, but it didn't get the context.
You got pretty feet there. Thank you, Twitch, for keeping the feet-focused creeps out of my chat. You know, I'm not gonna do a face reveal, I'm gonna do a feet reveal.
Oh, God.
In honor of not realizing I have feet. That's also a joke, though. Do not hold me to doing a foot reveal.
No, that would be weird.
It would be. Like, elbow reveal is one thing, but feet, that's already... Like, there's entire genres dedicated to feet. I'm not gonna give them more fuel. Yes. I want you to know, at one point, I considered making an OnlyFans and yet spilling the beans and just posting pictures of my cat's beans. Honestly, as a low-key social experiment to see if anyone would actually subscribe to, like, a $1 OnlyFans to just see cat- Yes, all the earnings I was gonna donate to, like, local cat charities and use for, like, TNR, you know, to help local kitties get, like, proper veterinarian care, the stray kitties. Like, all of the earnings was gonna go to cats. I was just, like... I was too concerned of my work finding out I have an OnlyFans and starting to ask questions. I didn't know how I was gonna explain it. So I backed out. I also wasn't sure if I would be able to supply enough beans, you know? I have 2 cats though now. One's very handleable, so like... I think I could supply enough beans to make this a viable, you know, is it called a business venture, or is it called a, like, charity venture?
I don't know if either technically applies here.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh. I mean, if that is a thing that people wanted to compete for, if she is, you know, very nice.
Okay, I like that a lot more
Okay,
now.
I
I was like,
love that
okay,
better.
interesting
I love
choices,
that better.
yeah, I was like, to each their own for the first part. Like, I don't get it, but sure, to each their own.
I mean, I could see it
But
being
no,
a,
that's
like,
great.
this is for charity kind of thing. If, like, they're
Well, yeah.
confident. I'm like, you know what? You got more confidence than I ever will, girl. Power to you. Like, I believe in you. But, yeah. That just makes it hilarious. Now I feel like I have to pull something like that. Like, that level of chaotic. Unfortunately, my local cons, like, well, fortunately, my local con that I go to every year is actually, like, very good about, like, very family friendly, very, like, good with security. Overall, just an amazing place. So, I probably would not be able to do that. They're actually one of, the convention I go to, there's like a thing that's looked at, I think over 5,000 or over 1,000 conventions, like across America, and rated them on like their security, like policies and enforcement and all that. My convention is one of like only 50 out of 1,000 that's like gotten full marks and passed. Everything else is not passed the like inspection. So that was something I was proud of, I'll be honest. That, like, honestly, yeah, that's fair. Chaos. Wait, I was gonna go turn the lights off because I want to explore over on that side with no. Actually, do I need to turn the lights off for that? I think I could just explore with the lights on. I don't think lights being off would change much. Thanks for the hand. I mean, fair. But then again, we do like some pretty questionable things at our own conventions, I'm gonna be honest. I don't see anything down there behind the rocks. So, nothing here with that there off. Then that just connects over to there, and there's nothing over there looking. I couldn't, like, because right there's the elevator down. You know? So.
Also, I would like you to know, Michaela, sorry, that I posted a screenshot in the spoiler chat of me allowing Tom to say you have pretty feet. And moderator jumped for the server jumped in and was like, "What's happening in this chat, bro?"
You can just be like, she never looked down and didn't realize she could put down the artifact. She finally looked at her feet and realized she could sit it down. Like, how are you gonna explain this to them?
Yeah.
How are you going to explain this to them? I promise, it's not about her actual feet. You see, we were just being weird. Yeah, there's no other. We have no excuses. We were just being weird. Sorry. Oh gosh, don't bump me. I don't know if I'm going the right way. I think I am. think it's safe too. Okay.
Oh my gosh, my stream has been frozen on the ship log for a while, and I was just confused while you were just staring at it. I feel bad.
I love you. It's a good thing you're cute. Such a good thing you're cute. Come here. Come here. Good boy, come here. Yeah, you can catch me. You can catch me. I believe in you. Keep going. Just keep going, buddy. Yeah, you'll find me eventually. I know you can.
Now you get to understand how I beat this, and how I got through this one easily, and why it's so scary.
Oh my god, it's so simple though. You can see. Oh.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I don't think I ever went in
It's
this
simple once
door.
you know.
Oh, this is how they got down here. Okay.
When you first turn out the lights, you can watch them go down the elevators one at a time to get down here.
Now I just gotta check all the paintings. They only ever show... They don't actually show you the codes in this. That's down to down there, right? Yeah, okay. I think I do need my thing, though, to get through this, don't I?
If you want to go down to the Forbidden Archive, yes.
Well, then for one second...
Otherwise, nah.
Good. Are you two gonna move? Why are they...
They're out, I think. But, yeah, they just patrol... They all have very set paths.
Okay, well, they're just not moving from there.
Nope.
I was seeing if there's anything else I've missed, like, along the walls, or that, you know. No hidden doorways here. Nothing. Little hidden doorways underneath. Okay. Nothing. Nothing. Yep. I don't think there's actual. Well, I can go. I need my light though to check the archive because I've got to get them distracted somehow.
And then you would need it to operate the elevator.
Yeah. But I mean, even just. Oh.
To get to the elevator and to operate the elevator.
Shush. I don't. I feel like this has just been a distraction, if I'm going to be honest.
Well, time will tell. We can't reveal that to you just yet. Maybe or may not be.
I feel like I'm not going to get the code this stream because of the fact that I just... Yeah. Let me go set this up top for a hot second. It's not far enough away. Okay. It's... Let me go down instead. Thank you, Madon. I'm sorry that I put you guys through this kind of suffering on a regular basis. I just am a very special girl, apparently.
I had to pin that message because it's just so funny.
I am vigorously refraining
with
from
no context.
Wait!
As they typed.
Here. Do. Nope, okay, it's a hard wall here. It's not up for debate.
It's not up for debate.
Yeah. There's the dam broke. Weeble wobble. That is honestly fucking terrifying. I'm not gonna lie, just...
I guess this is just a cylinder of a simulation.
Yeah, it doesn't even have the things on top. I don't think there's any other secrets here. I mean, I could keep looking, but like... The first one hasn't really been explored. I think that's where I'm gonna have to go. Whee! Out. Oh, I forgot to open the... Actually, can I get out of here quickly? I gotta meditate. I can't get to the first area. It does, I guess. I guess, skeleton! Oh, let me back away from the fire. Charizard, okay.
It was just
Ooh. I didn't get away far enough.
Sorry, that's great. This is the third time you attempted to meditate, but you fell asleep in the vicinity of the fire.
There. I can't see the fire.
If you wake up in the sim again.
I was going to. I was so ready. It's really late, and I didn't solve it, so I should not eat a crab ragoon, but I really want a crab ragoon.
You made progress in the first time in a few streams, at least, like, noticeable progress.
My noticeable progress was I looked at my feet. Like, yes, I really don't think you should be calling that noticeable progress. I looked at my feet and realized I could press a button. You know something I do.
I mean, probably.
Technically, I probably do know it. Honestly, I don't think I'm actually getting much more information. Like, cool, I was able to find the Easter egg, but that's about all I've actually gained, was the fact that I now know how to get to and from the elevator quickly at the third tower. And I found an Easter egg. That's kind of it, not gonna lie.
I mean, the feet thing was on its own. Like, I know you haven't found anything useful out of it, but just the existence of it is handy.
handy, but
Or
like
an achievement or something to find, I mean.
I feel like I've kind of, how do I put it? I did everything related to it without it. You know? Ow.
Yeah, it's possible.
Like, I feel like every situation where it would have been useful to have, I kind of already did it without it, you know? Like, there's very little left for me. Bunk. But I just really want to... I want to feel like there's something with this code, because I have continuously tried codes based on the burned and unburned reels, and it's not getting me anywhere. To the point where I'm just... I want to find something that will make it easier on me than just guessing codes randomly, like a hint, you know? I'm so desperate to try and find a hint that I'm just doing this. Just... Okay, I'm sorry. The urge for a crab ragoon has become too strong. I will be right back shortly.
I feel like I make this joke every time. But it's just amazing if you joke at this point, so gotta say it. You guys come here often? Alright, I make myself laugh.
Okay. Crab ragoon eaten. Cats have also been given treats. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one, Skelly.
I do like that.
Now I just need a whole bunch of Outer Wild pickup lines, too. Not for use, just because I want and I hear them all, you know? Thanks for the hand! Oh, Madon, you've never had a crab. I mean, I too did not have a crab ragoon until recently. Well, not recently in my relative like lifespan. Let me put it that way. Because I've been on this earth for a very long time, and I've just never consumed a crab ragoon. I also grew up in a town without a lot of like other culture food, just very German and Italian at most. So,
and there's a lot of foods that are advertised to be from like, other cultures. Like she ordered it from like a quote Chinese restaurant, but Chinese Americans have figured out that other Americans really just want very specific things, even though it's not actually from there. Like one of the most popular air quotes Chinese dishes in America is called General Tso. It's General TSO. It's an invention from the state of California. It's never been Chinese, but US Americans consider that Chinese.
A fortune cookie, a Chinese fortune cookie.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't do that anywhere else but here too.
All of like the Chinese food that Americans eat, I feel, are just American foods that may have been like a slight cultural exchange. You know, like Chinese Americans may have had a hand in their making to like sell to Americans. Not in a this is our culture kind of way, just in a we can get you to buy this kind of way.
Well, more specifically, like I don't know about all of them, but using the example of General Tso's, which is just a very particular chicken dish. That wasn't invented or even consulted by anyone that was actually it is no one Chinese was involved in the making of it.
Oh.
It was just a regular white dude in California who's like, this is pretty cool.
Why do the people in California sushi was also like, at least in the way that we know sushi today, was also an American invention? But I also feel like we would not get this kind of inventions out of America without the like cultural exchange and melding pot that America is, you know? Yeah, oh no, it was made horribly.
Unfortunately, General Tso's was just it became synonymous with Chinese by design, so that Chinese restaurants in America ended up having to adopt it. It was considered a staple of Chinese cuisine by US Americans, but of course it just isn't. There's a few different cultures like that where that happens, like Italian dressing. I remember Omadon's confusion about that.
It was served from a tub. Oh yeah. Oh, have you met ranch dressing? Italian dressing's fat American cousin.
Well, Italian dressing isn't Italian either. It's wholly American cuisine.
Yeah, but like ranch dressing is the one food Americans made that was we call it American. Like we didn't like try and pass it off as some other culture. We're like, nah, this is something only an American would eat. Ooh, that sounds... Most places it's made to order, honestly. At least here in America.
Anyway. I mean, there are like buffets, and I've seen plenty of sit-down restaurants.
Okay, But let's
just
talk
throw
about
it in the microwave.
let's just talk about the American themed restaurants they have in like Japan and other places in the world.
I'd imagine the same thing as having a Japanese themed restaurant here. Like,
I know,
but
they'll get like breakout red Solo cups. They'll have like random America signage. It is so hilarious seeing American culture like treated like that. It's so hilarious. I love it. Yeah. Oh, was that it probably was sauerkraut or relish. Not relish. It was probably one of the two.
Yeah, was it a bit acidic on the don with the green stuff on it, and they looked like little diced up some things? If so, it's relish.
Or did it look more like a lighter green and it had like longer like strands? If so, that would have been sauerkraut. And like a little clear. Some sauerkraut tends to come out a little clear / like green because it's cabbage. Yeah, then it was relish.
Yeah, if it's the pickles, relish is just finely diced pickles, but I think they put like a little something in it. Let me Google that up close.
I'm personally a sauerkraut girly. That's probably the German heritage speaking, though. Because, yeah. We also have a thing that you have to eat pork and a sauerkraut on New Year's for good luck. Like New Year's Day. What?
Yeah. The relish, I can think of it, is just more vinegar, a little bit of salt. You put a little bit of sugar, and then you just boil it together.
Oh my gosh, there's... Okay, one, if they're not doing sauerkraut right, then it's not American, okay? Sauerkraut is about as American as hot dogs, okay? I say as though sauerkraut's not a 100% German thing. I'm pretty sure it's German. Please don't tell me even sauerkraut's been hijacked by Americans.
I don't know. My Polish grandmother also enjoys eating sauerkraut, but her grandmother, who was from Poland, also liked it too.
Good.
So German and related areas around there, so Germanic style cultures liked it.
And then and this was a simulation. I'm doing this one fully from memory. Okay.
Yeah. I think it's just where it originated from. Sauerkraut is thankfully, at least the way it's served here, reasonably accurate to the original.
What if I bookended this with eyes of the universes?
It's funny how we just keep coming back to talking about food from other cultures. Like I was talking with Skelly about salsa the last stream, I think. Like, it's just fun to learn what these guys have. We don't really get to talk to a lot of people from other cultures.
That sounds like kimchi, kind of. Only you would put in the cabbage like a lot of spices in that. And food is good. I doubt it's gonna be the exact same code, but I might as well. Yeah, no, nothing's changed. Yeah. That's fair. I am going insane! Ensign and their key things from that is a simulation.
I don't know
Flame.
If you want to talk about Skelly, but I know a lot about like Japanese food, but I don't know about Croatian or even Argentinian too. So just I don't know much about either of those. If you got anything tasty.
Please give me any hints you can! I don't want a hint from you, I'm just trying to tell the game.
I know.
Oh, yeah, Schnitzel. Make me hungry.
I have a restaurant near me that's actually run by Germans, and they really know how to treat their meat well.
Giggity. 0212.
And yeah,
Is it just...
it is indeed relish.
It's not the same. It's definitely not the same. Oh, I think that's my cue that I can go and visit the flame area. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Yep, there it goes. Well, the tiny diced pickles is relish. At least, depending on if it's what we call relish.
I sent him on a picture of relish so that you can, well, compare to what we call relish.
Yeah, ranch is like one of the most unhealthy for you dressings. Like buttermilk ranch, I think super fat. Wait, oh, I wanted to go to the first one. Okay, that's right. Now they're all drowned. Katsu is good. Katsu is a grilled wagyu. Wagyu is good, and katsu. I have chicken katsu still in the fridge.
And katsu is one of my favorite styles. Like, I know it's not fully what we would call barbecue, but their version of barbecue, as far as my understanding, and it's really good. But
yeah, it is kind of like when you think of American hot dog, you think ketchup, mustard, relish, maybe sauerkraut, kind of thing. So ketchup and mustard's probably like most places. Like it's probably called an American condiment, but like, is it? Do you guys have ketchup and mustard? I feel like that's. Oh, chili dogs. True. Ooh. Yeah, Sonic style chili dogs.
Yeah, there's a lot of ketchup around, but mustard usually what we call most normally mustard isn't what a lot of others call. Like, I don't know about where these guys are, but at least in Europe, when they hear mustard, they think brown mustard.
Ugh, the weird mustard.
Oh no, it's not exactly the same. Our mustards are the weird ones. They have the better mustards, like by far.
But is it truly mustard if it's not a, like, dandelion yellow?
Oh, it is still yellow, but it is made from mustard seed, which is, like, the main flavoring component of mustard.
Thanks for the hand.
They just spice theirs differently, and they make it good. I've never tried it myself, but I've heard people that have tried both mustards. Is that Europeans definitely have better mustard than U.S. Americans do.
Yeah, but America. Shivering Canis?
Canines.
What's that? Oh, cold dogs. Yeah, America. You know, I'm not patriotic until it gets to like a certain, and then I'm just like, America. You know, I'm not overly patriotic, but America. Oh, the chess game that I saw. Oh, yeah, I get it. Okay, a cold dog. I get it. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Thank you. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm not finding any hints. I am very disappointed. Mucho disappointo. Gonna be honest here. There's nothing. I thought I would at least get something. There's no hints to the code! It really... I really did everything that this would be helpful for on my own other than finding the Easter egg. Didn't I? Even then I didn't need this, it's just me... I just wish there was a hint to the code. Like, I feel like I'm doing the right thing, but I also feel like I'm not, you know? Like, I'm looking at the burned reels, I'm trying to get symbology off of that. But it's not enough. I'm not doing it right. And I just don't know what I'm not doing right. And I just... Gosh, I wish I had some sort of feedback. Oh my gosh, waking up half naked at 2 AM on the Denny's parking lot. That takes me back.
Yeah. Yeah, there really is something about, like Denny's or like Waffle House, like especially like Waffle House.
Oh my gosh!
You pay, like the most minimal, like it is the cheapest restaurant in existence, and you can walk in at 3 a.m. and they're ready to make you a fresh waffle or eggs or whatever you want to do.
No, I'm looking at that mural in the back.
There's a lot. It's not good for you whatsoever, but man, is it tasty.
There's a lot of stars on this backdrop. Do the stars just represent the stars and not the eye of the universe? Is that where I'm getting mixed up? Is a diamond not supposed to represent the eye, and it's supposed to just represent the stars? Oh, it's just here. Okay. Let's assume that that does not actually represent the eye. Let's go back now and assume that I have it wrong. That the little star, because they still have that backdrop there. And even though they don't like the eye, so I don't think the diamond represents the eye anymore in the code. So let's readjust my code to not use the eye as symbology. I'm just trying to get to the boat so I can get to the, yeah. So we take the eye out of symbology here. Where am I going? I'm heading over this way. Cool. Thanks for the hand. Couldn't have done it without you. Oh wait, this one's one way. And I didn't. Okay, well. Okay. So there's no eye. So I have a light, I have flames, I have sun, and I have a potential for crescent moons. So what if I do flame, the moons, flame, and sun instead? Flame, first crescent, third crescent, flame, sun maybe? Or sim, I need a simulation somewhere in there. The second one is right there, fifth, but the other one is, third one is the second location, I feel? Yeah, because you come out there and then, yeah, so number 2 would probably be sim. So, Let's see. Maybe instead of moons, it's a sim? So it could be sun, sim. Well, they were stargazing at the start, though. So it could still have something to do with that. Okay. So I think. Oh, let me put you down over here. Okay. I think it's sun, sim. Could do one of the moons or the planet. Flame, sun? Maybe? No, sim. Sim maybe instead of sun. This one, the code has to be 100% perfect or it doesn't work. God, this is annoying. I need to relook at the. I need to reanalyze the reel.
I love how as you're banging your head against the codes, we're in the chat over here just talking about mustard.
I love you guys.
You brought up the different kinds of mustard. I mentioned there's like different types here in Europe. You know, Amanon's telling me about Japanese mustard, which sounds similar to American yellow mustard.
And you're not having that in my Twitch chat for me, though?
We're sending images and stuff.
Oh,
and
fair.
I just sent like a fully bullet-pointed list of the types of mustard that we use here. Kelly is a honey mustard fan. They are feeding for it seems.
I'm only a honey fan. I am not a honey mustard fan. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? I have ADHD. I need feedback. You can't drag me on like this. Can I? This is not me caving. I would like it to be clear.
Sure.
Can I just receive a yes or no to if there is a hint I am supposed to find to help me with the code?
With the wording that you use, my answer is no.
Okay. So that makes it feel like I'm supposed to brute force, though. Or I'm supposed to find another way of getting to that code. It's not through the code. The code's not going to be the method I'm supposed to approach that with. So I have to find another method of turning that light off. But how does one turn the light off? What does tense issue mean? I'm confused now. I feel like I'm not approaching this the right way, but I'm also like I feel like I'm just... There's another way to turn that light off than the code. But at the same time, I feel like I'm supposed to find the code or figure the code out. I feel like I'm running into a brick wall, and I just can't figure anything out. And I just... I don't... How do I put... I don't want hints. Like, I want to do this, but I'm also accepted that I'm hitting a brick wall at this point, and I'm not figuring things out. And I, like...
And to be clear, too, in case you want to... I'm using the word hints because I don't know a better one. The hints that I have prepared are on the same level as the question you just asked.
I feel like my
very
question...
abstract.
I feel like my question was already, like, a lot further than I wanted to go, you know?
Okay, fair enough.
And I just...
Understandable then.
I don't know. Can I get the... I don't want to give up, but, like, I also just... I don't know. Okay. I don't want to just keep... I don't just want to keep bashing my head against the wall.
It feels like that's what you have been doing for the last, like, at least 3 streams.
I thought I had a method. I thought I was figuring it out, and now I feel like I'm making no progress. And I don't want a hint, but, like, at some point I have to accept that without a hint, I'm not going to figure it out. Can I have the lowest level of hint physically possible?
I am going to post it in our direct messages.
I have the messages.
The first one is the smallest spoiler possible. I've run it by the others in the chat, and they've agreed. The second one is only just very slightly more specific. These are the smallest hints we can give.
Can you remove the second one? I want no chance of even accidentally seeing it. Thank you. Okay, so it probably is in the burned reels. If I do have all the information I need... But that leads me back to hitting my head against a wall. Hello, Luffy. Yes, please do not knock my phone off by rubbing against it. Like, if I already have all the information I need, then I'm probably right that it's in the reels. There's something in the reels. Why do they keep coming in here trying to post those messages?
No clue, but I'm reporting here.
Yes. Oh, you want to be held like a toddler? You want to be over my shoulder? Like a toddler. Okay, you can be a toddler for now. I'm doing this one-handed, so... I apologize. I have a toddler and she's fuzzy. Give me my phone. Okay, she has decided she's gonna walk away. It's something to do with the reels! I just don't understand what I'm missing from the reels. I'm gonna...
Another option, if you do think it is with the reels, I could always tell you which reels I think you should look at, but...
No, I wanna figure it out. Because I think I'm just looking at the wrong reel now. You know, I think I was using the wrong reels. And especially now that I've kind of accepted that the diamond's not the eye. I'm gonna have to come up with codes that don't use that in place of the eye. Oh, you gonna see? Okay, I'm not doing another loop. It's already late enough.
It's been 3 hours of banging your head against the wall and finding one relief.
I looked at my feet. I wouldn't call that relief. Ah, I really would not call that relief. But thank you guys. There will be no stream next week. But hopefully the week after. I just...
Will that be a Wednesday stream, just to double check?
The week after, yeah. I'm going home to visit family for the holidays, so... Because we got America Day coming up. Yeah, Skeleton! Maybe I'll solve it on your birthday week, Skeleton. Oh, yep. Actually, that would be... I think it's only a day or two off from your birthday that I stream. Oh, 2 days after.
July 9th,
yeah. Woo! You're older than me by just a couple years. A year? Wait. You're only 1 year older. I'm gonna be 30 next year.
Am I 27 or 28? I can't remember.
I literally had to sit down and do the math. I'm like, well, it hasn't been my birthday yet. I'm only 28. But I turned 29 this year. We're all aging like fine wine. Hopefully.
Once I passed 25, I completely forgot what my birthday is all the time.
Oh my god, I forgot my age so much once, like, you hit 25. It's like, I'm old. Do I need to specify how much? Do you want to be held like a baby? I'm holding Cat like baby. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. Yeah. I'm glad you guys enjoyed the talk of food. I'm glad I found an Easter egg. I'm glad I found my feet. But take care. Bye.